Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Audrey and I'm a property consultant in London. If you've been keeping an eye on the rental market, you've probably noticed how prices are soaring. By April 2024, according to Zoopla, the average rent in London is about £2,121 per month, which is a 4.2% increase from the previous year and eating up almost 35% to 45% of average Londoners' wages, which is crazy. Whether you are looking to rent or just curious about why London is so expensive, you are in the right place. Today I'm going to break down why renting in London feels like buying a one-way ticket to the land of high costs. So why London? London is one of the most vibrant, diverse and economically significant cities in the world. It's a major hub for finance, education, culture and technology, attracting talent and businesses around the world. Now, popularity comes at a cost. I would say the biggest reason is simple economics. Demand is much higher than supply. London's population is growing rapidly, over 9 million people calling it home. But the city just isn't building enough new housing to keep up with the growth. Why? There are several factors at play. For one, building in London is incredibly expensive and complicated. According to the Arcadis International Construction Costs (ICC) report, London is currently the most expensive city in the world in which to build, overtaking Geneva, Switzerland, to take the top spot in 2024. This is due to many reasons such as inflation, labor shortages, and global supply chain disruptions during the pandemic. Also, there is a very limited space in London to build, combined with strict planning regulations that lead to less supply. To further illustrate demand and supply, CBRE's latest London new build market report forecasts an annual average of 33,500 homes to be delivered over the next 3 years, based on the current London planned housing target of 52,500 homes per year. This would result in a potential shortfall of around 57,000 new homes between 2024 and 2026. All these factors also drive property price higher and higher. The average price of London property is about £528,000, which is higher than any other city in the UK. When a landlord or investor wants to buy a property to invest, the rental yield plays a crucial role. It's one of the key measurements for them to decide whether this is a good investment. Otherwise, it doesn't make sense to put the money in the property. Gross rental yield is the annual rental income divided by the property purchase price and multiply the figure by 100 to get the yield percentage of the property. Additionally, there are extra costs for landlords such as service charge and the ground rent, if it's a leasehold flat that was built before 2022. Therefore, the rent can't be too low, otherwise they could just put the money elsewhere. Also, during the period of inflation, many banks increased their mortgage interest rates, meaning the landlords needed to pay more to their lenders. If their monthly rental income is less than their monthly mortgage payment plus expenses, landlords have to either increase their rent or sell the property. And we can't talk about rental market without mentioning Brexit and the pandemic. These events have had a complex impact on the housing market. Brexit caused uncertainty, initially leading to a slight dip in prices, but the demand quickly bounced back. The pandemic also disrupted the market. Some people left the city, leading to temporary rent reductions. But now, with a post-pandemic rebound and a renewed desire to live in cities, rents are climbing once again. Lastly, let's touch on government policies. London has relatively relaxed rental control laws. Though there are regulations in place, they don't do much to keep the price from rising. There have been calls for stricter rent controls, but some people argue that this could discourage investment in new housing, making the supply problem even worse. It's a tricky balance to strike. So, what does this all mean for you? Unfortunately, unless something dramatically changes, the high rent is likely to stay. But don't lose hope. Knowing the factors at play can help you navigate the market strategically. And that's all for today, and I hope you like my content. Please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I will see you next time.